Hi.
I'm not trying to get into a debate, but I just want to know what your main arguments are.
Well, my main argument is meat tastes good. I like cheese and eggs.
Uh-huh.
Leather looks good.
But what about like domesticated animals, like dogs, cats? Oh, dog meat. Okay.
Yeah, you got a problem with dog meat?
I mean, I'm not gonna get into a debate. So I do hear
Well, what is it about the animals that makes you think they don't deserve to be abused?
they're alive.
Because they're alive. Plants are alive too.
Yeah, plants don't deserve to be abused either.
What's that? What'd you say?
Nothing. It's okay.
Wait, before you guys go, I'm just doing a reverse psychology. I'm actually a vegan. I don't believe in the sign. So I'm
Oh,
trying to make people reflect on what they
I'm
contribute in there.
vegetarian, so
Do you know anything about the dairy industry?
yes.
Yeah, and why do cows produce milk?
Because they have to.
No, they produce milk because, like all mammals, they
Yeah,
are
they have to
being
feed their
impregnated and had a baby.
Yeah.
And do you know what happens to the babies for
They
you
get
to drink the
taken
milk?
away.
Yeah, and then
Most of them get killed,
what if it's a male?
then they get killed.
Yes, and you okay with that?
No.
No. So you're gonna go vegan now?
I'm vegetarian at the moment.
Yeah, I know, but what's stopping you from going vegan?
Probably not enough research into it because going
Here,
right
I'll
into
give you a
it.
card right here.
You
To,
really have a
to,
side that
today's the day.
animals deserve to be abused.
Would you like to debate?
I don't need to abuse. I just need to say you're a very sick man.
All right. Well, I'm doing reverse psychology. I'm actually a vegan.
Right.
So if you support animal abuse, maybe you should reflect on what you pay for in your life, because maybe you are the animal abuser.
So what do you mean, buddy? What are you talking about?
I mean, the animal needs to be abused for our pleasure because they taste good.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
Do you agree?
Uh,
You think the pleasure we get out of their sufferance is worth it?
I can't say that the animals that I eat actually feel abused.
Well, what is your definition of abuse?
Uh,
Because to me, it's just needless harm.
like so you're vegan. You're a vegan person?
Yes.
Yeah. I understand where you're coming from, but the animals that I eat are like wild game that don't know that they're being taken.
If I was going to a wild tribe of human and then kill them when they don't know,
Mhm.
would you say it's wrong?
Well, they're not human. That's the thing, right?
Well, what's the difference? What's the moral difference between a human and a non-human animal that is justifying killing one and not the other?
Hmm. Yeah, I see where you're coming
A lot of people will say intelligence
from.
because humans are more intelligent, but then you find a human that is less intelligent, like let's say a mentally handicapped person. Is that person less valuable because he's not intelligent? Then you would probably say no, they're just as valuable. And then say, what is it about the animal? If it's not intelligent, is it just because the way they look? That would be called speciesism. It's just like racism when you treat someone different because of the way they look. When you treat animals different because of the way they look, like you would treat a dog like a companion, right? But a pig, you see it as a product. Why? Because you view them as differently because of the way they look.
Mm.
There's nothing inherently between the difference between any animals that is justifiable to kill one but not the other.
Mhm. Mhm.
There might be exception for certain extreme vegan think that carnivore animals should be all put down because they kill other animals.
Mhm.
I don't think we should kill all of them. I think we could help them go down the plant direction just as we should do with ourselves.
Mhm.
But it's a long journey. It's not going to
Mhm.
happen overnight. Just like slavery took 400 years to end, I think animal slavery is going to take a long time. But we need people to fight the fight, right?
Mhm.
And then, is there anything that would stop you from going vegan?
Mm, I don't know. I'm not saying that what you believe in isn't wrong. It's great, but to each their own, right?
Yeah.
And
To live and let live, right?
mhm.
What about letting live the animals?
Hmm. Well, traditionally, First Nations people.
I'm First Nation as well.
Oh, yeah?
Micmac.
Oh, Micmac. Huh.
Yes. From the East
Welcome
Coast.
to Stallion Nation.
Yeah, welcome to the Stallion
Yeah.
Nation.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you're standing in the unceded territory of the
Yeah,
Lil'wat Nation.
I lived there for 8 years.
Mhm.
I know.
Mhm.
But it's a great place, yes.
Yeah.
And then it's also a great place for animals to live.
Mhm.
You have a good day.
You as well. Have a great day.